Miracle in Bethlehem, PA, or Pennsylvania, was released in 2023. This is a Hallmark film directed by Jeff Beesley. It's written by Kimberly, Daugherty and Laura Kampo Lennon, and we have a cast including Laura Vandervoort, Benjamin Ayres, and various others. And when I read the brief description for this, I did kind of think, is there going to be enough there to sustain my attention? Is it actually going to be that detailed? And while I can say I enjoyed it, the narrative definitely is slow in places, but ultimately I do recommend it. This is about a character called Marianne who adopts a baby quite early on in the film. It takes a couple of minutes to get there, and that allows us the time to get to know her and to really connect with her emotionally and to be able to feel her emotions when she ultimately does get to adopt this baby. And I think that was a really nice setup. Unfortunately, she becomes stranded in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and she has to stay with the innkeeper's brother, Joe. And as I said, based on that brief description, which is basically what I had going into it, I did kind of think that doesn't sound like there's going to be a lot of detail there. And I can confirm that generally that is the case. It isn't the most intricate narrative. It's not the most fascinating story. The overarching narrative is absolutely fine, but the key plot points are maybe not the most interesting, but everything else is so strong that I actually don't mind it, and I thought it still worked quite well despite being a little slow. The story does work. It may not be the most fascinating or intricate, but it does work. It delivers what it intended to. The characters are well written, they're likable, and as I said, they're easy, certainly with Marianne, easy to connect with emotionally from the very beginning of the film, which helps to make it a much stronger experience. It's quite a gentle film. There are some magical moments. Yes, the story could be stronger, but it still has a lot to offer. It's festive, but not over the top. We have some lovely wintry vibes, some nice Christmas decorations, from really lovely music as well, likable characters and great performances. And for me, it would be a one-time watch. It's not a film I'd ever watch again. Not that I watch that many films more than once. And I'd say it could be great either as background company while you do other things, because it isn't the most detailed, or I think if you want to sit down and watch it and become fully immersed in it, because it's quite an emotional story. It's an emotional journey. I think it's still one that could be quite engaging. It's magical, it's heartwarming, it's uplifting, it's moving. It's not thrilling, it's not overly exciting, but everything else is so beautiful that if it sounds like a film for you, and it's the kind of pacing you're in the mood for, something that's slow but gentle and pleasant, then I'd say Miracle in Bethlehem, PA is probably one that's worth watching.